Hey guys, happy Tuesday training. Okay, so today is actually Friday. I'm scheduling this or I'm recording this so that I can schedule it. One of my biggest things for 2024 is that I wanted to do more of my own trainings for you guys. So, this is my first attempt at this. Not my first attempt, but it's my first attempt in 2024 to provide you guys something that I know will be helpful and to remain consistent with that. So you may see less of the Training Tuesdays where I'm just putting something that I've seen. I'm going to really try to step in and do more of this. So today I want to talk to you guys about scheduling posts. I know that we got a lot of new people in here. Go Rusty's Roadies. I'm so daggone proud of y'all. But I know that being new in this industry can be overwhelming. You could be like, I remember this. I'm going to just tell you this. When I first signed up, my sponsor, Morgan, love, love, love her. But I remember thinking to myself, how is she always on Facebook? My God, I can't be on Facebook that much. It took me a while to figure it out, but once I did, I was like, okay, she's not on Facebook that much. She's learned all of these other tools and techniques which have helped her to be present even when she's not present. So that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about some tools that you can put in your toolbox that are going to help you to be there when you're not really there, because many of us, especially in this team, have 9 to 5s, or we are really busy moms that have multiple kids at home that we need to tend to. So that's the preference, or that's the bottom line. That's the foundation of what I want to talk about today. In doing so, I'm going to talk about a couple different platforms of social media. I'm going to talk specifically about Facebook and Instagram. But I'm also going to talk about, because those are the places that I'm wanting to post. I'm also going to talk about some other tools that you can use that are going to help you in this industry. Some of those tools are, for example, the Meta Business Suite. That's probably my favorite, and you'll find out why in a minute. The next one is the Boards app. That's probably my next favorite. And then I'm also going to talk a little bit about an app called Visily, which is still, all of these apps, guys, are really great apps that you can use in this industry, that are going to help you be there when you can't really be there. So, um, on what day? I guess on Thursday, yesterday, I posted for you guys the incentive. This is the 20-year incentive. How awesome is it that we are working for a company that's been around for 20 years? I just love that. I've used their products for about 16 years. And I wish now, my only regret is not signing up sooner. One, I hope you guys are all going to go for this incentive. You start earning prizes when you hit 9 out of the 12 months. Easy breezy, guys. So this month, it's going to revolve around the Bring Back My Bar, which I just posted today, which is technically Friday. So on Friday in Rusty's Roadies, I posted some really amazing graphics that another leader created and shared. And guys, I'm going to pause right here for a minute and I'm going to say this. I constantly share things like my Fun Day Friday, anything that I create, I share with you guys. Lots of other leaders share too. If you're not already on the Canva Scentsy Boss Babes, it's a wonderful group and lots of people are in there sharing. So pass that along, pay that forward. If you create something or if you find something that is just phenomenal, feel free to post it in this group. You guys can post anything you want in this group. I just really, as a team, I think that that's the best thing we can do for each other to build and lift, because here's the thing. Your customers are different from my customers. In most cases, there are a few of us that share, they have the same customer. But here's the thing, guys, sharing something that you're using in your business that's working for you, or a graphic that you find that somebody else shared, or a graphic that you make, the best thing you can do is a little bit of Scentsy spirit and share that with everybody else here in this group. So, okay, Done with that now. We're talking about this incentive. So January. So I only need 2 more bars. I don't know if y'all can see that I've colored in all the other ones. So here's what my plan is. Always have a plan. Always, always, always have a plan. It's what we call front loading. When you front load, you're basically planning out PRV that you're going to get in the following months. So this is part of that plan. I really want to make sure that anyone and everyone, especially my club members, if they have a Scentsy club with me, I want them to be able to smell these scents. I want them to know that they're here and that they're only here for January. It's so important that they know that. And the reason for that is because they can only add them to their club in January. So I want to put these out. So my plan of action is to post. I'm going to schedule all of these posts now, 25 of them, because there's 25 bring back my bars, and I'm going to schedule them for tomorrow and Sunday. My reason for doing it on the weekend is because I just feel like people are less busy on the weekend normally, or they're going to have more time that they can just scroll mindlessly on social media. So I'm going to break them down. I'm going to do half on Saturday, the other half on Sunday. So what I'm going to do as part of this training is show you how I would schedule these posts. Okay. Got to put these on now. So I'm going to share my screen. Let me get to that. Share screen, share the entire screen, share. Oh, I got to click it first. Now share. Okay, here we go. All right. So over here, we're back in the Rusty's Roadies groups now. This is where I posted everything. So if you look, it was 1 hour ago. It's 2 o'clock now. So about 1 o'clock on Friday, I posted this and just said, NMW, by the way, means not my work. Means I did not create these, but they just did a really good job with them. And so they're there. So I'm going to go straight down the line. I've saved all of these to my desktop. I want to talk to you real quick about profiles. So I have a personal profile. I'm going to click over here so you can see them. I don't want to invite. So this is my personal profile. This Becky Combs Rusty Spoon Scents is my business page. Those are called pages. Okay. So this is my personal page. This is my business page. And I have other business pages as well because I do other stuff, but we're not going to talk about that right now. Anything that you create, either you or a page creates, is considered a group. So our Rusty's Roadies is a group. And you can see those if you go here and you look at all my groups. These are the groups that I manage. And then you can go down to see the ones that you've joined. So those are all groups. My VIP is a group. What I want you to know is that when you're over here, if you have this business page, that's what gives you access to what I'm going to call, well, I don't call it, it's what it's called, Meta Business Suite. Okay, that's what it looks like over here. And you can see right here that my Instagram is also attached to this. Meta owns both Facebook and Instagram. Over here, this is the best part of it. This is a planner, guys, and I can literally go through and I can see everything that I posted. And I can post a month out. Okay. That's what's so awesome about this. You can go by month. You can go by week. You can look at it however you want. I prefer the weekly view. And then I know just to advance it forward. So right now we're on the 12th. This will even import your stories. So this was a story that I put up on my personal Facebook today, and it pulls it in here, which I think is awesome. I also posted it on my Instagram, and again, it just pulls it forward. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do the amaretto. So you're going to go up here to create post. By the way, let me hit my back button. So you can click this and you can do a reel or a story also. Okay, so you can do all of that right here in this one app. And I'm about to show you what is so amazing about it. We're going to just keep it at a post. So right here, it automatically tells me that it's going to post to my Facebook and my Instagram. And these are both my business accounts. But then you go down here and it says, wow, I can publish to groups. So I'm going to go to my groups. Okay. So I have 2 January scent shops. This one is one that's getting ready to end. This one is one that just is beginning. It literally just started yesterday. You can see I have some training groups as well. I have Rusty's Roadies, so I have you guys in there. And then I have my VIP. You can choose up to 3 of these groups to post, and it's that simple. So I'm going to choose my VIP group. I'm not going to choose you guys because I've already shared all of these graphics with y'all, but I am going to go and hit both of my groups that are currently having parties in. And then I'm going to hit save. And again, you can do it up to 3. So then I'm going to go to add photo, and I want to upload from my desktop. And I'm going to go to my desktop, and I called it Bring Back My Bars. And as you can see, there's Amaretto. So this over here is a preview of what it's going to look like. You can also click on this and change it to Instagram, and it's going to show you what it's going to look like. But what I'm going to do is just come over here. You can also customize your text so that they're different, for each one. Now, this piece of paper that I have in front of me also has the descriptions, and it just says fragrance sweetened with honey and spice. Okay, and I can also see the description here. So I'm just going to say something like, and it says here, January 1st, while supplies last. Let's see. An almond scented fragrance sweetened with honey and spice. I'm going to say something like, who doesn't love almonds sweetened with honey and spice? Did you know that these are only available during the month of January? Like it so much you want to keep getting it after January? Simply set up your free, I'm going to capitalize that, your free Scentsy Club account with me. PM for more details. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put a link here. So I'm going to open up another tab, and I'm going to go to Rusty Spoon Scents.Scentsy.us. And what I'm going to do is go to the collections and then the Bring Back My Bar. And I'm just going to copy this line right here and keep that in there. Then I'm going to go back to Meta Business Suites, and I'm going to paste it. Okay, so now I've pasted it. So now I can scroll here, and this is what it's going to look like on my Facebook account. And then I can go to Instagram, and this is what it's going to look like on Instagram. Now, if you want to change the two, you can do hashtags. You can see here. I may go ahead and put in a few hashtags. Let's see. I'm going to do, there are no popular ones. Okay. I'm going to put in Scentsy. I'm going to choose Scentsy Life. Then I'm going to choose Scentsy Bring Back My Bar. Yep, love it, love it. I'm not going to put the 2023 on there. I'm not going to. And then I'm also going to put in OBX because that's where I live, and I think it's important to do that. And then I also have one that says OBX Scentsy that I've started. You can see I've got less than 1,000 on there, but that's how you get them started, guys. So then I can click on Add 5, and it's going to add all of those for me right there. And again, if I come over here and I look, it's going to, so this is, I'm currently in my Instagram. I can see that they're all listed down there, and then I can go up here and I can hit my Facebook and I can see that they're there as well. And they're up under it. I'm going to put a space here just to kind of keep them a little bit separate because I didn't like the way that looked. Now I'm going to scroll down and I can schedule a date and a time. If I go here to this active times, it's going to tell me the times that my customers are most active based on Facebook versus Instagram. Looks like Instagram 10 a.m. seems to be the time, other than Friday, we're at 9. And then Facebook right now is not showing anything. In this particular case, because I want to post so many, I'm not going to like even worry about what time people are looking. I'm just going to start by changing this date because I want these to post on Saturday. And I'm going to start the first one at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Okay. So at this point, once I hit schedule, let me hide this. Well, no, I don't want to hide that. So at this point, I can hit schedule and it's going to schedule my post. And guys, it's going to hit 4 to 5 different places there. Okay. You can boost from here as well, but I'm not going to do that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and mark in here that I have done Amaretto. So I just put a cross. And I might even go ahead and just put 9 a.m. Saturday because I want to keep track of that. I want to know when I did it. So as I'm scheduling the other ones, it just becomes easy. Now, we're going to talk about a few more things. We're going to talk about how you can schedule just from here. So I'm going to keep us in the Rusty's Roadies group. I'm going to get that off of here. So you can schedule right from here as well. You can click on photo. We're going to go right back. We're going to find the photo. You can write any kind of gibberish you want here, okay? Does not matter because I'm not actually going to post this. But the same thing that I posted, by the way, let me go back to here. When I'm looking at this and I show the preview, if I was going to be doing a bunch of these, then I would probably just do this, copy, and then paste it into the next one. So I'm going to go back to our Rusty's Roadies, and just for the purpose of it, I'm going to go ahead and paste. So now I have the same exact thing here. Obviously, I'm going to change the Who Doesn't Love Almonds Sweetened with Honey and Spice to whatever the next scent is and whatever that description is based on. But then right here, this little calendar looking thing, I can click on this and I can do the same exact thing. And we're going to do 9 a.m. Okay. I'm going to hit schedule. Now, I don't really want this to hit for you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. So once it actually says that it schedules, it will let me look at it. And once I'm able to look at it, I'm going to get rid of it because I don't really want y'all to get that. But you can do that. And I just found out, let me go ahead and delete this so that it doesn't pop up tomorrow and you guys go, what in the world is that? Oh, there you go. I should actually show you that. So when you're in there, once you've scheduled them, you can see I have 20 plus posts scheduled. So right here, I have all of my daily stuff for a whole month already scheduled for you guys. Same thing in my VIP group, guys. I have so much already scheduled there. I'm going to take you guys to my VIP group real quick and show you the same exact thing. So if I go here, I have 20 plus scheduled here. I'm doing a photo challenge this year in my group. And so I'm just having people post pictures and it's going really well. I also do birthdays. So I will have a happy birthday post for anyone in my group that has offered their birthday to me. So I just wanted to show you guys that. So that's another way that you can easily schedule posts. Guys, think of a week when you know you're just going to be crazy. That's when you go in and use this. Okay. Now I'm going to show you boards. You can see I have a bunch of different boards here. Some are mine, some are not mine, where people have just shared. So I just want to show you these, but we're going to go to the party. If I'm doing a party for someone, this is where I go. The party and banners, I always create my own, so I don't really use that. But like the parties that I'm doing right now, this is where I'm getting that stuff from. So I can go right here, I can open it up, and this is going to tell me it's a January scent shop. I can hit share. I can go back over. I can click on here and I can paste. It's that simple. Okay. Then I'm going to go back to my boards app because, of course, I'm going to have some kind of picture. Now you can hit share here. And then when you get over here, it's just already ready to paste. If you're on an iPhone, this is even easier because the minute you hit share, it automatically brings it up. But I don't have my phone in front of me right now to show you guys that. But boards is super easy because if I'm on the go and I haven't had a chance, like literally the other night, I was so tired. It was about 10 o'clock at night, and I just didn't want to come back up here and do this. So I was like, man, so I literally sat on my couch and posted the next day's post into that party. So that again is your boards app. And you can have, I have the free version. You can have as many boards as you want. As you can see, I have a ton. So anyway, just wanted to show you guys that. Last but not least is Visly. This particular one is for my VIP group. And so I started using Visly in my business initially, and I have since transitioned to boards. I find boards to be easier and I have less issues with it. I still keep Visly. I'm probably going to shut Visly down. Right now I pay for Visly because I'm using it in more than one group. If you're only using it in one group, it's free. So I think I'm probably going to go ahead and cancel my Visly subscription. But you can see all of these posts are posts that's already been made in my VIP. I have this one that's like a, okay, so this one here, I'm just going to preview it to show you. This one here is one that comes out every single month. So they see it and they're like, oh, okay, that's cool. But I'm just going to keep scrolling so you can see how much I have. So if you're the kind of person like me that you do a certain kind of post for Monday, like Motivational Monday or Throwback Thursdays, you can put them in, and I have posts scheduled all the way through January of 2025. Okay. And that's the beauty of Visly. Now, I will tell you that there is definitely a little bit of a learning curve with learning it, but it's nothing that you can't do. So because I've showed you this, I'm going to go ahead and show you a template for Facebook, and hopefully one of my newer ones is right up front. Okay, so here's my Motivational Monday, and you can see that 52 next to it. That tells you there's 52 posts in here. So literally you can create each one of these. And then when you create it, so I do a Motivational Monday in mine. And this here is what it is. I mean, it's just that simple. The next Monday, it's this one. So it's literally that easy. It would take you probably 30 minutes to go through Pinterest or anywhere and type in motivational pictures and find 52 pictures. It takes no time at all. So literally that's what I do. I go through, I find them, I save them all somewhere under my Motivational Monday, and then I put them in here. Once I put them in here, it's just a matter of doing one. I'm going to close this. It's a matter of doing one a week, and you can see that in the very end when we get to the bottom. When we get to the bottom, 51 weeks after, this one here is going to post. And so there you have it. I mean, it's that simple. I shouldn't say it's that simple. It takes work, but now I don't have to worry about it for a whole year. And to me, that's pretty awesome. So I have shown you, I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing and go back to StreamYard. So I feel like I've showed you everything that I'm currently using to post. If any of this confuses you, or if you just want more information on something that I've posted, please let me know. I am happy to share. I'm happy to do in deep, in depth trainings on it. Um, but guys, I really hope you guys are going to join me and go for these. Okay. You can totally do these challenges. You can schedule these posts and you can still work your full time job. It can be done. Here's my encouragement to you. Okay. If you're brand new, even if you're seasoned and you're struggling, 15-minute increments. I promise you, if 3 times a day you do a 15-minute increment and you stay focused and you put that in your planner and you say, for this 15 minutes, this is what I'm going to do. I assure you that if I put in my planner that I'm going to just post Bring Back My Bar graphics for 15 minutes, I could get all of tomorrow done. You guys saw how easy it was. And not only am I getting all of it for tomorrow done, I'm getting all of it for tomorrow done in 5 different places. 5 different places, guys. That's big to me. If you're not using Meta Business Suites, I highly encourage you to go check it out. Okay, guys, that's all I got. Happy Tuesday, even though it's Friday. I hope you guys found this helpful, and I hope to get some feedback from it. I want to hear what you guys think. And if you have any other topics that you'd really like for me to train on, please drop them in the comments and let me know. All right, guys, peace out.